Okay. Hello. Online students. So can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Next. Then. So in yesterday's class, we started database development. In this, we discussed analysis. Next one, design. Next word, development. So what is designing database means? Designing database means designing what tables? Like who do this? Who do this job? Designers and architects. How they do this? Okay. What is design? What is who do this plus how? How they do this design? By using two methods. One is PR model normalization. Okay. Next one. Development. What is development means? So design means designing the tables. The tables are designed by designers. Tables are created by developers. But who are involved in development? Mainly two people, developers and what DBAs. But how they develop? They develop database by using what Oracle. So what the difference is? The difference is what? What is the difference between developer and DBA? Roles and responsibilities are different. So in yesterday's class, like I discussed about this one. So developers. So developers are involved in this creating tables, creating views, synonym sequence, procedures, functions, packages, triggers. So, okay, then next, so DBA. DBA is involved in what? So then installation of what? Oracle. Okay. So what I said, if any new project is started, if a new project starts, for the new project, they want to use database. Suppose a new Java project is started. For the Java project, they want to use Oracle database. But to use Oracle database, first what DBA will take one system. In that system, he install what? Oracle. After installing Oracle, what is the system is called? Server. Inside the server, what he creates? He creates what? Database. He creates database for the new project. Oracle is a software. Using this Oracle software, he creates what? Database for the new project. So what DBA must know? Installation of Oracle. Next one, creating what? Database. Creating the database. Next one, after creating the database, suppose there are two developers assigned to work with this database. Developer 1, developer 2. Every day, these developers will connect to the server, work with the database. But to connect to the server, what is required? To connect to the Oracle server, what is required? I want to connect to Oracle. To connect to Oracle, what it is asking? Username and password. So what is required to connect to Oracle? User ID and password. Who create the user ID for developers? Who create the user IDs for developers? Admin. Admin will create what? User IDs. Okay. So using that user IDs, every day developers will connect to the server. They work with what? Database. And they are working since 1 month. Suppose they are working with this database since 1 month. They created tables. They created, suppose almost all, they created 100 tables where all these 100 tables are stored. All these 100 tables are stored in database. Suppose next day, suppose one day they found that the database is what? Gone. Database is what? Corrupted. When the database is corrupted, so 100 tables are corrupted or not? Yes. That means that 1 month effort is what? Wasted. Okay. But again, they have to spend another 1 month to create these 100 tables, but not required. So if database is gone, contact what? If database is gone, contact what? admin, DBA, within 2 minutes, he'll recover the database. How? Because they maintain what? Backup. And what they do every day, this database is copied to one file. What that file is called? Backup file. Every day, the database is copied to a file called backup file. Okay, then. So, like regularly, the database is copied to this backup file. So when this backup is useful, this backup is useful if original database is what? Damaged. So they can recover the database from the backup. Recovering the database from the backup is called what? Restore. Okay, then next. So suppose then, and for example, suppose like see, there is a what? Uh, suppose this is one TCS, like TCS has developed a database for HDFC Bank. Okay. Suppose TCS has developed database for HDFC Bank. Okay, na? So TCS has developed a database for HDFC Bank. So after developing, where is the database? The database is there in what? TCS server. Now it is there in TCS server. Now they developed this database for whom? HDFC. Then what they have to do? They have to move this database to what? HDFC server. It is there in TCS server, but this is developed for HDFC. Then they have to move this database to HDFC server. So what is this is called? Moving the database from one server to another server. What is this is called? This is called database what? Database is export and import. Moving the database from one server to another server, one location to another location. That is called export and import. Like India, goods. Okay, India will export the goods to other countries. India will import the goods from other countries. Yes or no? Okay, then one country to another country, export. Here one server to another server, export and import. So who must know this exporting, importing? Admin must know. Okay, DBA. Next. Next. So, like suppose one client is there, they're using old version of Oracle. Suppose 9 version is there. One client is there, is using old version of Oracle 9. He want to migrate to latest version. Is using old version. You want to migrate to what's it? Latest version. Okay. Using old version, you want to migrate to the latest version. What is this is called? This is called database what? What is this is called? Database upgradation. Upgrading from old version to the latest version. One client is using MySQL. Is using MySQL. What is MySQL? MySQL is also one RDBMS. MySQL is also one RDBMS. So one client is using MySQL because in the beginning his business was small business. So he used MySQL. After some years, his business has grown up. Now he want to go for a database with advanced features. Now they want to go for Oracle. Okay. So he was using MySQL. Now he want to go for what? Oracle. What is this is called? This is called migration. What is this is called? Migration. So what is upgradation means? Old version of Oracle to the latest version. What is migration means? Okay. One database to another database. That is called migration. So who should know this upgradation and migration? Admin. Admin must know that. So one is upgradation and migration. Okay, then next. So next one. Suppose, for example, you go to ATM, you want to perform some transaction, withdrawal. Okay, you insert the card, enter the PIN number. Suppose you want to check the balance. So balance inquiry to check the balance. But system is taking half an hour time to show the balance. The machine is taking half an hour time to show the balance. Will you wait for half an hour? No. You cancel the request, you go to next ATM, or you try after some time. Yes. Similarly, here also, user is sending a request to Oracle. User sending a request to what? Oracle. What are the request? What that request might be? Okay, what might be that request? See, immediately, whenever I say request to Oracle means immediately you should get four into your mind. Create, read, update, delete. Create the data, read the data, update the data, delete the data. Suppose you send a request to Oracle updating, but Oracle is taking half an hour time to update the data. But users can't wait for half an hour. What users? Users submit the request. Users wanted the response in seconds or fraction of seconds. They can't wait for minutes time. Okay. So if Oracle is taking more time, then you need to do something to make it run faster. Oracle is taking more time. You need to do something to make it run faster. What is that is called? That is called performance tuning. What is that is called? Performance tuning. What is performance tuning means? What is tuning means? Tuning means improving. Tuning means what? Improving. Performance tuning means improving performance. Oracle performance is what? Low. The performance is low. So you need to improve the performance. Improving the performance is called performance tuning. So who should know this? Admin. Admin must know. Okay. Then. So like, so what are these? These are all what's it? The day-to-day activities of what? Developer. And the day-to-day activities of what's it? DBA. Okay. Then see, suppose that I'm actually like, I want to become Java developer. Okay. Suppose I want to become Java developer. Then what you need only this. You need this. You need only, you need this developer. You need this concept. You don't need this one. Nobody will ask. You don't need DBA concepts. You don't need. What you need for any developer, Java developer or Oracle apps developer, any developer requires this one. So who need DBA? Who need this concept? Sir, not Oracle, sorry, not Java, not Python, not apps. Like I want to develop my career in Oracle database only. I want to become Oracle database developer, not any other technologies, Python, Java, not. So I want to become Oracle database developer. After completing SQL, PL, SQL codes, I want to, okay, start attending interviews as a Oracle developer. Then, so then you need what? Both. What is that is? Developer plus what's it? DBA concepts. So, but if you want to develop your career in Java, other technologies, then what you need? Developer. You don't need DBA. Understood? Okay. Then. Okay. So now see, development is ready. Development is ready. Development is ready means what? Tables are created. Tables are created. Procedures are created. Functions are created. Packages are created. Triggers are created. So whatever the programs required, all the programs, tables and programs, whatever the programs are required, all that are created. Okay. So all that is there in what's it? Huh? That ready to like ready. Development is completed. Once development is completed, what are the next step? Testing. Okay. Then, so like developers writes what? Sir, developer writes what? Developer writes what, sir? Queries. Developer writes what? Queries. The queries have to be tested, whether the query is giving the correct output or not. Okay. Developer creates procedure. Procedure means a program. Java program, Python program, like that. Procedure is also program. So this procedure is giving the correct output or not. Function is giving the correct output or not. Trigger is giving the correct output or not. Okay. So these programs have to be tested. So what that is called? That is called testing. Okay. Then so, and database is tested by what? QA team. QA team. What is QA means? Huh? Quality. What's it? Quality assurance, like that. QA. Okay. Then QA team by using what? Okay. By using what's it? Quality assurance. QA stands for quality assurance by using. Okay. Then tested by QA team. Tested by QA team by using. There are two methods they use. One is manual testing, then automation testing. Okay, na? Manual testing. Manually they test it. Another one, they also use some tools for testing. They are called automation tools. Example. Okay, na? What the automation tool used for testing? Example. What? What's it? Example. Selenium. Okay. Cucumber, Selenium. Some tools are there. Okay, na? Then next. So testing is completed. Development is completed. Testing is also completed. Then development is completed. Testing is also completed. Then what the next? Ready to use. Ready to use. Testing is also completed. Then you can use the database or not. Yes. What the next one is? Next one is what's it? Implementation. Implementation. Then okay. So building design is completed. Building construction is completed. Testing is also completed. Then deliver the building to the customer. Yes or no? Car design is completed. Car what? Development is completed. Testing is also completed. Then sell the car to the customers. Yes or no? Similarly, deliver the database to the customer, end user. So what that is called? That is called implementation. So in suppose in any like any companies, okay, na? In every company for every project, they use three environments. Okay, na? Understood then. So here for every company, in every project, they use three environments. Okay. What are the three environments? One is dev environment. Another one, QA environment. Another one, production environment. In every project, every company, they use three separate environments for every project. One is called dev environment. One is called QA environment. One is called production. Okay. So then what is this environment contains? This environment contains what's it? Server. What is this environment contains? Server. Inside the server, they install what's it? They install softwares, tools, like that. So inside the server, they install softwares. What are the softwares? Softwares required for development. Softwares required for development. So inside this environment, what is this environment contains? Server. Inside the server, softwares. Okay. So the softwares that are used for development. And QA environment contains what? Server. Inside the server, they install Softwares. What are the softwares? Softwares required for testing, not required, not for development. Softwares required for testing. Next one, production. Then server. Inside the server, what's it? Softwares. Softwares required for what? Okay, na? Usage. Softwares required for usage. Understood? Sir, Java started now. Yes or no? Okay, na? Sir, I want to develop the Java application. I need Java software. I need Eclipse. Yes or no? But I want to, some application is developed by developers. I want to use the application. I don't want to develop the application. I want to use the application. Then you need Eclipse software. Sorry, you want to develop application. Then you need Eclipse. But application is already developed by some developers. I want to use that application. Then do you need Eclipse? No. Just you need Java runtime environment. Yes or no? So in your system, if Java runtime environment is installed, then you can use that application. Yes or no? So that means, so in production, what are required? Softwares which are required for using the application developed by developers. Sir, understood or confused? Okay, na? Then here what are installed in Dove, Dove environment? What are installed? Servers, and inside the server, softwares required for development. So in testing, QA, so what is there? Server. Inside the server, what is installed? Softwares required for testing. In production, server. Inside the server, what is required? Softwares required for using the application. Understood? Then, so tell me, every day, who connect to this server? Every day, who connect to this server? Huh? Developers. Who connect to the server? Developers will connect to the server and develop the application. Okay. So who connect to this server? Who connect to the server? Testing people. Okay, na? Testing people. And who connect to this server? Huh? End users. Who connect to the server? End users. Developers will connect to the Dove server, Dove environment. QA people, testing people will connect to the QA environment. End users will connect to the production environment. So every day, developers will connect to the Dove server, develop what? Database. Develop the database. After developing, database is moved to, after development is completed, database is moved to QA server for testing. Testing is also completed. Database is moved to production server for using. Okay. So first develop the database. Development is completed. Move the database to the QA server for testing. Testing is also completed. Move the database to the production server. Once database is moved to the production server, end user can use the database or not? Yes. Okay. Then understood? So once the database is moved to the production, then you can say implementation is done. Implementation is completed. Implementation is completed. Okay. Now tell me, what is implementation means? What is implementation means? Uh, uh, yes. Implementation means what? Moving database from what? Dove environment to production environment. Implementation means moving the database from Dove environment to production. So before you move it to the production, first testing is done. Okay. Then. Okay. Are some people like, okay. Then it is also called what's it? It is also called deployment. So different terms used. They use different terms. One is implementation. One is what? Deployment. Okay. Then deliverables. So they use different terminologies. Then So once implementation is completed, client can use database. End user can use the database, but you have to provide support to the end user for 6 months, 1 year. You have to give the support to the end user. Yes or no? Because he doesn't know technology. Yes. So he's using the database, but if he get any problems, then you need to give support. So, okay, 6 months, 1 year, free support will be given to the client. After 6 months, 1 year, then they will charge. Okay, maintenance. That is called maintenance. That's sir understood that. So now, but here see this, like, sir, for you, what is important? For you people, what is important? Development. This is important. Okay, na? But in our course, I'll discuss about what? Design the database, how to design, plus how to develop. How to design plus how to develop. So this is also covered. Implementation, moving, how to move the database from one server to another server. This is just matter of 10-15 minutes. Moving the server from one database to another database. Here, if I ask us copy the file from this laptop to another laptop, what is that? It is just matter of 2 minutes. Yes, copy to copy. There is a file in my laptop. I want to copy this file to your laptop. Then what? Like copy to pen drive, copy to pen drive to your laptop, my laptop to pen drive to your laptop. Yes, like that. So moving the database from one server to another server. Okay, then that's all. Understood now? Okay. So then, so this is enough. Like before we start the actual codes, then oh, so like we can start with what's Oracle. Then okay. If anyone asks you what is Oracle, then if anyone asks you what is Oracle, then so Oracle is what? Oracle is a what's that? RDBMS product from okay Oracle Corp. RDBMS product from Oracle Corp, and also supports what? ORDBMS futures, and use it to create and to manage what's that? Database. In your system, if you want to create the database, if you want to work with the database, you use Oracle software. For creating, for managing the database, you use Oracle. Okay, then okay, now so then then so what for this software is used? Like okay, like use it for what? Create and to manage database, and you can use it for Oracle is used for database development and database what's her administration. You can use it for development and you can use it for administration. Okay, then so, and this is founded by okay Oracle is founded by three. One is called what? Larry what's it? Ellison. Next what? Bob Miner. Next one, Edward ED. ED means Edward. Edward Oates. Next. Then. So what is the history means? Okay. What the history of Oracle means? Then in 1977, these three people started a company. Okay, na? What that company is called? SDL. They started a company called what's that? SDL. What that SDL is? Software Development what's that? Laboratories. Okay, like 1977. So these three people started a company called SDL, Software Development Laboratories. Okay, then now next. So then in 1979, and this company is changed to okay RSC. Okay, na? Then oh, RSL, sorry. Okay, na? Then so what is this is relational what's it? Software what laboratories. Okay, then 1979, 77 software development laboratories and relational software laboratories, 1979. Okay, in 1983, 1983. Okay, then they changed this name to what's it? Oracle System what Corporation. Oracle System Corporation, 1983. Okay, na? Then 1995, they changed this name to Oracle Corporation. That's all. So after 1995 and what still today, the name is what? Company name is Oracle Corporation. Okay, then. So initially the name was SDL. Later they changed this name to RSL. Next what? Oracle System Corporation. Next what? Oracle Systems Corporation. Next one, Oracle Corporation. Okay, then now. So this is the history of this company history. What are the versions of Oracle? Okay, then. So Oracle database is founded by three persons. Okay, na? Then. So these three persons started these companies. Okay, then. What versions of Oracle? What are the versions? Okay, then. So, sir, I'm writing like this, but you don't write like this. Then, okay. So, version 2, version 1 is released, but version 1 is developed, but it is not released into commercial market. It's not released into commercial market. So they release it from version 2 onwards. Version 2 released in 1979. This one. Okay, na? 1979. So this company released this. Then next one. Version what's it? 3. That is released in 1983. In 1983. Okay. Then. So now. But you don't need to write this. Then just leave it. You don't need to write. Then I'll just give how to write it. So these are all versions because for notes I'm just keeping like this, but you don't need to write. Then see, you write versions like this. Version what's that? 2. One is also there, but it's not released. Version 2, version 3, version 4, version 5, 6, 7, 8i, next 9i, 10g, 11g, 12c, 18c, 19c, 21c, 23c. Then you write like this, just enough. Okay, then. But for notes, I'm just keeping like this, but you write like this one. Okay, now that's all. So what are these? These are all versions. But if you see this, version 8 onwards, they added suffix. They added what's it? You know, no? Suffix, prefix. Suffix is added. Version 8, what is the suffix? I, 10, G, 12, C. Now in the latest version also C. Okay, na? Then. So in version 8, I is introduced, 10, G is introduced, 12, C is introduced. What is I stands for? Okay, na? What is I stands for? I stands for internet. What is G stands for? Grid. What is C stands for? Cloud. I means internet, G means grid, C means cloud. Okay, then. So I stands for internet, G stands for grid, C stands for clouds. Okay, na? Then. Understood? So, like, suppose here, then, see, up to 7 version. Sir, actually, in 7 version, up to 7 version, actually, that time there was no internet. There was no internet. Internet is not there. Okay, na? So internet is there in India. In internet is there from what, around 90s. Okay, na? 95, like, understood. Okay, na? Then. So, like, see, actually, applications are what's that? 3 types, you know? Nowadays, applications are 3 types. What are the 3 types? Huh? Applications are 3 types. One is what? Desktop applications. Another one, what? Web applications. Another one, mobile applications. 3: desktop, web, mobile. Okay. So, but that time, sir, during this period, 79, 80, 88, 92, 97, during this time, okay, na? So, what applications are popular? Desktop applications are popular. That time, there is no web. There is no web application. There is no internet. There is no web applications. So, most of the companies used what? Desktop application. Later, internet is what, sir? Introduced. Internet is introduced. When internet is introduced, then so Oracle supports what? Web application. But before this, Oracle supports desktop applications. From 8 onwards, version 8 onwards, what? Version 8 onwards, Oracle supports web application. Version 8 is introduced in which year? 1997. So starting from 1997 onwards, Oracle supports what? Web applications. But before this, Oracle supports only desktop applications. So because it supports internet applications, that's why suffix I is added. Understood or not? Why suffix I is added? Then, okay, then. So, like, then before 8i, Oracle supports what? Oracle supports only desktop applications, and from 8i onwards, Oracle supports web applications, internet applications. Okay, from 8 onwards, Oracle supports web applications. So suffix I is added. Suffix I is added to 8. Why is suffix I is added? Okay, na? So 8 onwards then. Okay. Okay, na? Next. Then. Oh. Now can we use Oracle for Java web applications? You're developing one web application using Java. Can I use Oracle for Java application? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, na? Then. So from 8 means all these version supports what? Internet. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then. Next. Next one. What are the next one? Huh? What are the next one? G. G means grid. What is grid? Okay. Then. What is grid? See. So listen this. Before grid, okay, before grid, Oracle database is what? Oracle database. Oracle database is accessed through only one server. Accessed through only one server. Okay, na? So database is accessed through only one server. Server. I said na, server means a system where Oracle software is what? Installed. You take, this is one computer. In this computer, Oracle software is installed. And in this computer, there is a database. So this is server. Okay. So Oracle database is accessed through one server. Accessed through one server. Yes or no? Then, but they found after some years, they found that there is some problem with this. What is that problem is? Suppose if server is shut down, okay, na? For maintenance purpose, they shut down the server. Understood? For maintenance purpose, they shut down what, sir? Servers. Sometimes you receive a message from banks. For maintenance purpose, the transactions are not allowed time night 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. So transactions are not allowed. So for maintenance purpose, yes or no? So what they do for maintenance purpose, sometimes they have to shut down the server. Shut down the server. Shut down. Shut down means close. Okay. So if server is shut down, database is available to the customers or not available to the customers? Not available to the customers. Okay. If server is down, database is not available to the customer because you access the database through server only. If without server, you cannot access database. So then customers have to what, sir? Wait. Suppose this is shut down for 2 hours. Okay, na? They shut down this server for 2 hours, and 2 hours customers cannot do transactions. They have to what, sir? Wait. Understood or not? Then they found this is a problem. Okay, na? Then what Oracle has introduced one technology. What is that is called? That is called what's it? Grid. See, what is this is now database can be accessed through what? Now they introduced in 10G, they introduced one, what is that is? Database can be accessed through multiple servers. database can be accessed through multiple servers. You can access database through multiple servers. Okay. This is one, this is two, this is three, this is what's that? Four. So database is accessed through multiple servers. What is the advantage? What is the advantage? If one server is down, you can access database through another server. If server one is down, you can access database through server two. Server two is down, three is down, four. By the time, suppose four, they can recover what's that? Server one. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then, so like, what is this collection of servers? This collection of servers is called grid. Collection of servers is called what? Grid. Okay, then. So what is grid means? Collection of servers, collection of servers. So database can be accessed through multiple servers. What is the advantage of grid? Advantage of grid is grid improves what's her availability. Okay, na? Grid improves availability, database availability. Always database is available to the customers. Customers can access 24/7 basis without any interruption. Okay, na? Then always available to the customers database. Okay, then. So tell me which companies require this? Which companies require grid? Huh? Banking. Okay, banking. So which companies require grid means where if a server is down for 5-10 minutes, if their business is affected, those companies require grid. If the server is down for 5-10 minutes, if their business is affected, those companies will go for grid. Example, banking. Best example is stock market. What the best example is? Stock market. In stock market, even if you take 5 minutes time, lakhs of transactions takes place in stock market. Yes or no? So stock market, definitely they use what's it? Grid. Okay, then. So then, from which version? Which version? 10G. Okay, then. So like, what is this prior to 10G means? Huh? What is the meaning? Prior to 10G means? Okay, okay, let it be. Leave it this word. Like before 10G. Prior to 10G means before. Prior to means previous. Okay, then. Before 10G, Oracle database can be accessed through one server. Before 10G, Oracle database can be accessed through one server. Then next one. Accessed through one server. But from 10G onwards, Oracle database can be accessed through multiple servers. Okay, then multiple servers. Multiple servers called what? Grid. Okay, then. And the advantage of grid of grid is it improves what? Availability. Then okay, next. Then next one. Okay, then. Oh, so this is what then. 10G. What is G stands for? What is the next? C. C. What is C? Cloud. Cloud is introduced in 12 version. And one more thing, sir, up to these versions, the versions are based on number, sequence. 10, next 11, next, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11. But from 12 onwards, it is based on year based. It is what? Year based versions. Means this is released in 2012. This is released in 2018. This is released in 19, 21, 2021. This is released in last year, 2023. Okay, then. So year based. These versions are what's that? Year based versions. Okay. What is C means? C means what? Cloud. What is cloud? Why cloud is added here? Okay. What is cloud is? You know cloud? Huh? You know cloud? Yes. What is cloud? Hmm? What is cloud? Storage. Okay. That. Like everyone. If I ask everyone cloud, what is cloud means, they say cloud is a storage. Only storage. Huh? Okay. Na? What is cloud means? Okay. Na? See. Uh, Actually, okay, we'll discuss what is cloud is. Sir, actually, how software products are delivered to end user? How software products are delivered to end user? Okay, na? See, TCS is there. TCS developed a what's that? Product. Product means maybe database, maybe Java application, maybe Python application, like that. So, how TCS will deliver the product to bank, HDFC Bank? Huh? How TCS will deliver the product to HDFC Bank. Sir, earlier, there is only one method. Earlier, some years back, there is only one method. What is that is? On premises. What is? On premises. Nowadays, there are two methods. One is on premises. Another one, on cloud. Okay. Then, how software products are delivered to end user? Earlier, there is only one method, that is on premises. Companies use it on premises. Nowadays, there are two methods. One is on premises, another one on cloud. Okay. Sir, what is on premises? First, listen. What is on premises is? Okay. Now, let's see. Sir, TCS, this is TCS. This is what's it? HDFC Bank. So, TCS is developed what? A product. Okay. Then, so TCS has developed a product, maybe database. So then after developing the database, TCS wants to deliver this product to HDFC. Then what TCS will do? TCS team will take this product. TCS team, they will take this product. They go to what? HDFC building, HDFC premises, and deploy the product in HDFC server. Understood? Huh? TCS team will take this product and TCS team will go to HDFC premises, HDFC building. Okay, na? Because now they deploy this product in HDFC server. Where is the HDFC server? HDFC premises. That bank is there, na? That bank premises. Bank headquarter is there. In that headquarters, that premises, the server is there. Inside the server, they deploy the database. Now, where is the database means? Database is there in HDFC building, HDFC premises. That's why it is called on premises. That is why it is called on premises. Now, database is there in the client environment. Okay, na? Understood. Then for this, what HDFC has to do? Okay, na? For this, what HDFC has to do? HDFC people, HDFC company has to buy the server because they want to use database, na? But to install the database, to deploy the database, they need a server. then they have to buy server. They buy software. They want to use the Oracle database bus. They have to install one Oracle software. Na? Okay, na? They have to buy server. They have to buy software, Oracle. But to use Oracle, first you need OS, operating system. Either maybe what Windows or Linux or Unix, etc. Then take the license of what OS. Take the license of what Oracle. Okay. Now, so HDFC has to buy server, buy software, recruit technical team to maintain the database. Recruit technical team to maintain the database. Who maintain the database? Someone should be there na, to maintain this database regularly, to take backup. I given na, explained or not. So to take backup of database regularly, they need a team to take the backup. Yes or no? So they buy the server, buy the software, recruit the technical team to maintain the database. Yes. So like you ask someone, suppose my friend is there, one friend. So he's working for Bank of America. Okay. I'll ask, suppose if you ask why you are working for Bank of America. Okay. Na? Bank of America is a what? Bank. But he's a software engineer. Okay. Na? Then how software engineer works for Bank of America? Software engineer. Why software engineer works for a Bank of America? Because every bank requires technical team. Every bank requires one technical team to maintain the database. Understood? Then now, so this is the like HDFC has to spend money for server. HDFC has to spend money for software. HDFC has to spend money for technical team. Okay. Sir, server means okay, one time. But what the problem is? Software. Softwares are not given for lifetime. They give it for 1 year or 2 years. After that, renewal. After that one, renewal. You have to take again, you have to renewal the software license. Okay. Next one. That is another problem. So every year or every 2 years, maybe depends. You have to renewal the license. That is one problem. Another problem, technical team. He'll join today. After 6 months, he'll leave the company. He'll go to another company. Again, they have to recruit another one to maintain this. Yes or no? So this is became big headache for client. This has become what's it? Big what? Headache. Headache for clients. Clients like HDFC. Then what industry did? Industry introduced one. That is called cloud. To overcome this problem, what industry introduced? Industry introduced what's it? Cloud. What is the actual problem? Actual problem is for client. What is the problem? Investing money for servers, investing money for software, investing money for technical team. Okay. So this is became big headache for client. That's why industry introduced one. What is that is called? Cloud. What is cloud is? Okay. What is cloud? Then, so this is TCS. This is HDFC. What is cloud is? Cloud is what's it? Environment. Cloud is what? Environment. Just now I said, no? Dove environment, Q environment, production environment, like that. What is cloud? Cloud is also environment. So let's say this is cloud. Okay, na? This is cloud. What is this environment contains? What is this environment? Cloud is a environment. Okay. What this environment contains? This environment contains what's it? What this environment contains? What? Servers. Next one. Softwares. Okay, na? Servers and what's it? Softwares. Next one. They provide what's it? Network. They provide what? Security. What is cloud environment provides? Cloud environment provides servers, softwares. Next one, network. Next one, security. Okay, then. So, like whatever softwares you require. Okay, na? That softwares are installed in server. Then they provide what's that? Network. Provide network means you can connect to the cloud and you can work. Next one, security. That means Your data is what, sir? Secure. So then, so cloud provide this. Okay. Then who provide this cloud environment? Who provide this cloud environment? So this cloud environment is provided by what? CSPs. Cloud environment is provided by CSP. What is CSP means? CSP means cloud service provider. CSP means cloud service provider. Sir, you want internet connection. If you want internet connection, you contact what's that? Geo, you contact Airtel, you contact Act. Yes or no? If you want internet connection, who are those? They're all internet service providers. There are internet service providers. There are some cloud service providers. They provide cloud. Providing cloud means providing environment. What that environment? Servers, softwares, network, security. Who are the cloud service providers? Example, what? Amazon. Amazon is cloud service provider. Next, what? Microsoft is cloud service provider. Next, Google is cloud service provider. Next, Oracle is cloud service provider. So they're all cloud service providers. If anybody wants cloud, they contact these companies. Okay. What is the Amazon cloud? AWS. Microsoft cloud? Azure. Google cloud? GCP. Oracle cloud? OCI. Oracle cloud infrastructure. AWS. Amazon web service. Azure. GCP. Google cloud platform. Next one. OCI. Oracle cloud infrastructure. Oracle cloud infrastructure. Cloud name. Amazon cloud name is AWS. Microsoft cloud name is Azure. Okay. Then, so they're all cloud service providers. Okay. Now, then, now let's see. Now, sir, here you see this. This is what? TCS. This is TCS. This is what? HDFC. TCS is developed what? TCS has developed what? Database. They have developed database. Okay. And this database is developed for whom? HDFC people. Yes. And then, and TCS will ask HDFC. TCS will ask HDFC, boss, you want on premises or on cloud? Okay. Na? What TCS will ask? TCS will ask HDFC, you want on premises or on cloud? On premises or on cloud, the decision is left to the client. Client will take the decision either to go for on cloud or to go for on premises. Then the decision will be taken by client. Who is the client? HDFC. So what HDFC says, they want on cloud. They want what? On cloud. They want to use cloud. Then what TCS will do? Okay. So TCS will deploy this database in what's it? Cloud server. Database is deployed in the cloud server. Assume this cloud is Amazon cloud. The database is deployed in cloud server, Amazon cloud server. Okay. Then after deploying this database in cloud server, then actually it is for whom? It is for whom? HDFC. Then cloud also provides network now. So HDFC people will connect to cloud. They connect to the cloud and they work with what's that? Database. They connect to the cloud, work with the database. And your database is secured or not? Yes, because they provide security also. Okay, now? Then. Now, what is the advantage? Tell me. Huh? Why this cloud is becoming popular? Most of the companies are migrating from on-premises to on-cloud. They're migrating from on-premises to on-cloud. Okay. Why? Yes. See, here, sir, that headache, earlier, HDFC headache, that headache is shifted from client to cloud service provider. So cloud service provider will take care of everything. What that is? Servers. Next, softwares. Next, technical team to maintain the database. So cloud service provider will take care. What HDFC has to do? HDFC has to pay monthly or annual rent to cloud service provider. Amazon, suppose HDFC has to pay monthly or annual rent to Amazon because they are using their cloud now. Just pay monthly or annual rent to Amazon. But no need to buy the server, no need to buy the software licenses, no need to recruit the technical team to maintain the database. Yes or no? So this is big headache is what? Like gone. Yes. Okay. Then. So now that is the reason cloud technologies are becoming what's it? Popular. Most of the clients are migrating to cloud. Okay. Then. Now, which version onwards Oracle supports? From which version? Oracle supports what? 12 version. From 12 version, Oracle database can be deployed in from 12 version, before 11, before 12 version, up to 11 version, Oracle supports on premises. Oracle supports on premises. From 12 onwards, Oracle supports cloud. Oracle database can be deployed in cloud server. Sir, understood that? Okay, na? Sir, actually, see, one example. Okay, to understand. See, I got some work. Okay, na? I got a work from US company. They said that boss spend 2 hours per day, will pay 30,000. Just I have to spend 2 hours. They said they will pay 30,000 per month. Okay, na? Then, but for that I need a laptop. I need a laptop. I need internet connection. I need to laptop plus internet connection. Okay, na? Then now, I don't have the laptop. Then buy the laptop. That costs around 50 to 60,000. Yes or no? Next, internet connection per month 1,000 to 1,500 or 2,000. Okay, so I have to spend this. Understood? Then that is one option for me. Another option is, so near to my house there is a internet center is there, internet cave is there. I'll go to that cave. I spend 2 hours and I'll do the work. And per hour it'll take 20 rupees. Then I'll pay 40 rupees and do that work every day. Which is better for me? Which option is better? Buying the laptop, taking internet connection is better, or going to the internet center and spend 2 hours and pay 40 rupees? What is better? Going to the internet. That's the same concept here also. Understood? Then, so they don't need to invest money on servers, softwares, technical team. Understood? Everything is taken care by cloud service provider. Okay, then. So, then. Oh. So then, like what is this is from what? From what's it? 12C onwards, Oracle database can be deployed in on cloud. Okay, then if then now client is having two options: on premises, on cloud. Before 12C, only one option. What is that is? On premises. From 12C onwards, two. Okay, then next. Then what is on premises is? Okay, na? Then in on premises, then database is what? Deployed in the server managed by in on premises. Database is deployed in the server managed by client. We has to manage the database. Client has to manage. Okay, then next. What is the next one? In on cloud. In on cloud, database is what? Deployed in the server managed by what? Cloud service provider. You know that. Okay. Okay, no? Then no. Oh, and the advantage of cloud is what? Advantage of cloud is it? Oh, okay, na? No? It reduces what? Initial what? Investment for client. Initial investment for clients. Okay, then that's it. So what is this is? This is what then? What is on premises and on cloud? Okay, now then. So that's all. What is this is? This is what? What are these? All these are what shit? Versions of Oracle. Okay, then. But which one you install? I'll show that. How to download, how to install also, I'll show that. Which one you install? You can install 21C. 23C also there, but it is available for Linux, Unix. It is not available for Windows, but almost all your systems want Windows. So it's not available for Windows. It is available for Linux. Then you can use Oracle, what's it? 21C. I'll show that. How to download and how to install. I'll show that. Okay. Then. So then like so, but if you install, okay, you install what's it? You install 19C or you install 21C or you install this one. In interviews also, they don't ask about what they don't ask about okay, all the versions. Tell me, explain what features are there in 10, what features are there in 11. Maximum they don't ask. Maximum they'll ask last three. Maximum in interviews they focus on last three versions. Like here Oracle 21C, 19C, 18C, like that. Last two or three versions. They don't go to what's it? Very old versions like 10, 11, like that. Okay. Then. So if anyone asks you one version to another version, what is the difference? One version to another version. What is the difference? Futures. What is the difference? Futures. Some futures are there in what? 19. Some new features are added to 19. Released what? Released what, sir? 18. Some features are there in 18. They added new features. Released what? 19. Added new features. Released what? 21. Added new features. Released 23. Like that. So one version to another version, some extra features are added. Okay. Then. But you install any version. After installing in your system, mainly two are installed. After installation, what are installed is client, what's it? Server, client server. Okay. Then after installation in your system, mainly two are installed. One is what? One is server, another one is client. Okay, then after installation, mainly two are installed. One is server, one is client. Okay, then so what is server? What is client? Then we'll see that. Okay, na? Then so then server means already you know. Just now we discussed yesterday, plus also today we discussed what is server. What is server is? Huh? Server means in Oracle, server means what? A system where Oracle software is what? Installed and running. Oracle software is installed in this computer and it's running. Then it is called server. Okay, then understood? Next. So we'll discuss what is server, what is client. Okay, na? So we'll discuss in the next class. Okay. Huh? Any doubts you can ask.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Rohit, grid is collection of servers. Before grid, database is accessed through one server. So when grid is introduced, database can be accessed through multiple servers. Advantage is if one server is down, you can access database through another server. So grid improves availability. Okay, then.
Hello, sir. Abhishek here. Hello.
Any doubts, online students? So they will take care, Satish. Okay, na? They will take care. That cloud service provider will take care of client data. Okay, na? So security, what tools are there? By using that security tools, they take care of. Yeah. Okay. See, the data will be Abhishek, data will not be there in the system. The data will be there in the database. Okay, now then server is lost, system is shut down, but database is not lost. Okay. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Halim,
Hello, sir. Yeah. So in this course, we learn
yes,
SQL and
but you're talking, but I'm
PLSQL.
not able to hear your voice.
Okay, give me a second. Can you hear me now?
But here, but from my side, it's okay. You check from your side.
My one is all.
And- Okay, guys. Okay, then. Then. So we'll continue this tomorrow. Bye. Oh. Okay. Okay, Kalim. Bye. Okay. Okay. Bye.